So we embedded an NFC tag inside a resin keyring. The question is whether a phone can still read it and what you can actually do with it when we've put it there.
Well, let's have a look.
Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So, it's very exciting.
It is very exciting.
So we're off to Makers on Saturday.
Yeah.
This Saturday. So if anyone is about in Makers, do come and say hi.
Yeah.
Well, not difficult to spot.
No.
Purple and yellow t-shirts, basically.
And if you're very lucky, you might get an in-person. Thank you very much.
You might. Anyway, so what is an NFC tag? I hear you ask.
Do you know what? I was just thinking that.
Were you?
No.
So an NFC tag is, have you ever gone to a checkout and paid with your phone? It's the same technology. So it's near file communication.
No.
What is it?
Near field.
That was it. I was so
it's
close.
The same technology for passes.
I've just said that.
No, you said phone when you're paying.
Yeah, it's the same technology.
It's the same as if you have a card to enter.
Yes, I've done all that. I've done that bit. I've explained what it is. They're with me now. They are on my, So
what, your level?
Yeah. So that's what it is. And what I wanted to know is, if I put one into a keyring, will it still work? So I took my molds and shapes, a keyring mold. You have to say it like that because soon it'll be a rarity to have molds and shapes, won't it?
It will.
Very sad. And I took 4 little cups. And in the first 2, I just put some glitter. Shocker.
Yeah.
I put purple in one, yellow in another. And in the last 2, I put some alcohol ink. Because I was just curious as to how it would look. That was all. There was no rhyme or reason to the last 2. But the first 2, glitter. Because I like a bit of sparkle.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I know.
This is new.
This will come as quite the shock to a lot of people.
I am shocked.
But I do like a bit of sparkle.
Mm.
Yes. So the glitter that I use is Princely Purple from Just Resin. And yellow pixie gold, which I got from Resin Supplies Den. And they are stunning. And the inks, of course, are the Pinata inks from Jacquard.
Yep.
And then it was just a case of just pop them in, mish them around. Now, I only filled the mould up about just over a quarter of a way, but not quite a third. So all in all, it's about 3 millimeters that's in each of the
molds,
shapes. Yeah. And then I popped it in the G3 because I was quite impatient to see if this worked. Now that is what the NFC tag looks like. It's just a little sticker with a little bit of sort of wiring on, really.
That's right. Yeah.
That's literally all it is.
Yeah.
Now I got these from Amazon. They were, I think, $6.99.
Yep.
For 50.
Yep.
So that would work out at about 14 pence a keyring.
Yep.
Which I thought was pretty good.
For what it does, I think. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Now you can see that I've got the little bit that I had left over. I just popped into that bear mold because I'm not allowed to make any turtles. So bears is the thing. And I was just curious if it would also work in a bear mold because it's sort of a funny shape and it's a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
It's about 4 mils of resin that's in the bear mold. And I just thought, well, let's have a look. Let's see. And then once I'd put the stickers on, all I've done at this point is put the stickers on, and then I'm just taking some glittery resin and I'm covering it up. Again, it's about 3 mils per keyring.
So it's the same glitter.
So it's exactly the same glitter, exactly the same depth. So it's 3 mils below, 3 mils above.
Yep.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
I do measure it in a little bit though, just to be sure. But that's what I was aiming for at this point. I did try and make a couple of nice patterns, but there was no real rhyme or reason. I wasn't overly
And if you do that in resin, it moves around anyway.
Yeah, and the purpose of it isn't to make a pretty picture. It's to see if these NFC tags
It's an experiment.
work. Well, it's not an experiment. It's just more of a curiosity. So I popped it into the G3, and this is what they look like when they come out. Now, in the ones you can actually see the tag through the keyring, which is fine, because with those, I ummed and ahed whether or not I was going to do anything with them. I do, but not on camera. The two that matter are the two that I'm taking out now.
What, the yellow and the purple? The
yellow and the purple. The solid yellow, the yellow and the purple. And the reason why I did the layers, the two different colours, is so that I could clearly see where one layer finished and one layer end, because I know that that's the point that the NFC tag is in.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's why I did it.
It's almost like you planned this out.
It was almost like I gave it some real thought. Yeah, definitely.
What has happened?
I don't know. I just don't know. I embraced the chaos and nothing happened. So we're back. We're So you can see in those where the tag is, and you can just about see it in those, but that's fine. So they're not too thick.
So why are they showing through then? Is it you didn't just put enough pigment in? Or?
Because I didn't have them. I didn't put a solid pigment in. I just put clear with some glitter. There's no colouring in there.
Right.
It's just glitter.
Okay.
But I knew I was going to put stickers on them anyway. So, but if you look, I think that's 3 mils
ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's between 3 and 4 mils.
Yeah.
Which is, not bad.
Considering you were eyeballing it, that's not bad.
I know. I was quite impressed with myself.
Yeah.
So then I take my drill and I just make a couple of holes into them.
And while Nikki is drilling, I would like to say a thank you to our Glitterati members for supporting us and allowing us to do curiosities like this with newfangled technology.
Indeed.
And you get an extra special. Thank you very much.
Yes. So I put the holes in, I put some of the green stuff glue on, and then I added the little findings. And then all I tend to do when I make a keyring is I add a little bit of the bonding UV just to doubly make sure that that's not going to come out.
To be sure.
Yeah. So then I took some stickers and just popped them on.
Who's that handsome devil there on the left?
Oh, I don't know. Someone I found. So my plan is that, all being well, if this works, my plan is that you'll scan it and then it will bring up our links page.
Yep.
That was my plan, because I know that some people are they're not overly, I don't know, QR codes are being a bit of a problem at the moment, aren't they? Some people don't like them.
Yeah.
Whereas an NFC is a completely different type of thing.
Yeah.
So I've put a sticker on. I've put a sticker of our Kirnix channel on the one, and then I've just put our logo on the other.
Yeah.
And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it with some UV resin. Now, the UV resin adds approximately 2 mils depth to the top.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
So all in all, the top level of the keyring is going to be 5 mils.
Yeah.
And the bottom will remain 3.
Will be the 3 or 4.
And the bear, I put eyes. I colour his eyes in, but I don't put anything else on there. I don't know why I put him under the light as well. I just thought he looked a bit lonely.
Give him a tan.
So this is what you do with an NFC tag. So this is Kirk's filming phone. Yep. Can't speak.
It's my phone that I use to film.
This is an Android phone, but all the same stuff would apply to an iPhone. So you go to your Play Store and you download the app NFC Tools. It's completely free.
Yep.
You can, there is a paid version, but you don't need the paid version to do what you want to do. Once you've installed it, feel free to read all of the bump, but I didn't.
No, because it's my phone.
Because it's your phone, and, I don't care.
Although it looked like you didn't know how to use it there. You were just swiping like a mad person.
I couldn't get, because I'm used to my phone, which is about 8 years newer. So what you have to do is make sure that on the phone you've got NFC contact contactless payments enabled. Now, I do everything through my phone, so it is on mine. And then, unfortunately,
yes,
my autofocus didn't work brilliantly. But you scan it, and then you add a record. So I scanned it just to make sure it worked.
Now, the NFC tag, you can do loads of different things with it. You can have it open up
that list there is everything that you can do with an NFC tag.
Yeah.
We've got them in our house for our Wi-Fi network. So when somebody comes round
and they say, can we use your Wi-Fi? They just use the NFC, scan that, and it automatically
installs all of the
the Wi-Fi. It joins the Wi-Fi, puts a password in, so we don't have to keep giving people passwords and that. It just automatically connects.
Yeah,
and you can do it for all sorts of different things as well.
Yeah, they're really, really good. And what I wanted was for the Keyring to link to our links page.
Yep. Our links page is, for those who don't know,
links.kirnix.co.uk.
And so what is on there is basically the links to our website, YouTube channel, the shops,
all our discount codes, basically everything and anything.
Yeah.
Everything that's of use.
It's a list of links.
So you go into the NFC Tools and you add the link that you want it to go to.
Yeah.
So, and then once you've done that, you scan your tag and it'll say, I've written to that tag. And then when you're done with that, you can lock the tag so that it can't be written over.
So nobody can edit it.
Yeah. So you can see that it comes up just there.
Now, you had some trouble with my phone.
I did, because your phone is like 95,000 years old. But this is my nice, fancy new phone, which, as you can see, goes straight to the site.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
I think it's user error.
Yeah, well, whatever. But that's proof that it scans, and my phone is proof that it opens the link. So it's pretty good. It's a really cool thing. So my question, I suppose, would be, is what would you program yours to do? If you've got a YouTube channel, you can have it go to your YouTube channel. If you've got a business website, you can have it go there. Or would you have it do something else entirely?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. I would be most interested to hear.
Yeah. Yes, I would like to know as well.
Why would you like to? Because you're nosy.
Well, no, but I used to have them at my last place as well, an NFC tag on my monitor at work. So I used to scan the NFC tag, and it would change like the volume and the ring tone or to the work one, so it was quieter.
Oh.
And then if I come home, scan another one, and it changes it back to normal volume or a different tone, or it takes it off the silent. Yeah,
it is. They are really, really cool. And I just thought it would be quite interesting to see if it works in resin.
And it does.
It does. So there you have it. I will put a link to the NFC tags that I used in the description if anybody is interested. But let us know what you think, because I found this quite cool.
I think it's a really good idea. I think that's you can do that.
And again, if you're at Makers on Saturday, come and see us.
Yeah.
Come and say hi.
Yeah. And here's a little bonus video of my phone, which you couldn't use.
Yeah.
Actually working properly. Proving, thus, that it was user error.
Well, thank you for that.
You are very welcome. Oh, look at that.
Well, I don't feel that it was user error. I just feel that it was, dodgy phone.
How's it dodgy phone? It's working there.
It's just a dodgy phone. Anyway, on that note.
The bear one did take a little bit more.
The bear, the bear when you have to kind of just get it right. But I think that's because I bent because it was very much an afterthought.
But there you go.
There you go. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
And YouTube Wizardry will suggest another video that you might enjoy as much in a moment.
It will.
And if you've liked this one, please do help us out by hitting that like button. And if you've got any hypes left, please do consider giving us a hype. It does help our channel massively.
And while you're down there, why not give the subscribe a little tickle as well?
And on that note, let us know
what you think.
What you think,
Yeah. And what you would do with it.
And what you would do with it. Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye for now.
Bye for now.